episode, Super Reaction Bros. I'm Carson.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official teaser trailer for Return to Silent Hill.
Very short teaser trailer.
Very short teaser trailer. This was announced about, I would say, like a year and a half, about 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. It was announced during that big first Silent Hill direct, what they call Silent Hill 22, when they were announcing like a bunch of different studios wearing different greens. That's where we got our first look at Silent Hill 2 remake. That's where we got the first review of the next Silent Hill game, Silent Hill F. It was a CG trailer and a bunch of little indie titles and a god awful. What was it? Like the viewers get to choose the fate of the characters.
Yeah, one of those games.
The funniest part I remember from that was people creating characters to look dead on like Hideo Kojima.
They know at that time,
which was hilarious. But anyways, the one of the things that was announced was that they were doing another Silent Hill film. But it wasn't just anybody working on a Silent Hill film. It was a guy who worked on the first Silent Hill live action film. Mm-hmm. Which that was well received for a video game.
Oh yeah, for video games it was really received. I remember that one.
It diverged here and there from the original source material.
But still delivered.
It was very well done, well delivered. The second movie, which did not have that guy involved whatsoever, was bad, which was a retelling of the third game.
Yeah.
But not good.
It's like what I said before. It's like someone has said before. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. Go on.
Is that pretty much, especially if you're doing a video game-based movie, try not to remake something. Why don't you just add to the story, make a new, fresh story with it, and go from there? Because especially, you can still make it fresh for people who don't know this character, but still add a story to where it's like, hey, they could bring it up maybe later in the game or this or that. And especially when it comes to like these type of films where it's like just make its own story but still set in the same world. Don't try to remake something that it's like it's gonna be difficult to remake because it's like people already know it. Majority of people know it.
Yeah. So this one will be based on the story of Silent Hill 2. So the story of Silent Hill 2 is that James Sunderland gets a letter from his wife Mary asking him to return to Silent Hill, who that's where they spend a good time of their life with. The catch is, Mary's been dead for a little while. So James goes to visit Silent Hill to see if Mary really is there. But at the same time, as far as what we know about Silent Hill is that whoever visits it and is entered into the fog of it encounters what you can best say is their inner demons.
Yeah, their inner demons overall.
Literally their inner demons manifested to life. There are a few that are fortunate to make it out of Silent Hill in one piece. Others aren't so fortunate. The series is one of those things that wasn't so fortunate.
Yeah.
The game series. I had to make a joke in there somewhere about it. But
I had that little...
Silent Hill's been doing better. 2 remake was well received. The same team behind that is working on a remake of the first game, which I'm really psyched for.
It's slowly making a pickup on a return, pretty much. That's what it is.
And when like I just brought up in our reaction to the OD trailer, which you can check out right here, they are like the current newest game in the series, Silent Hill F or Silent Hill Forte, has been very well received already. So it looks like they're back on track. Hopefully that film follows suit. I don't know if this is a Netflix original film. I think they showed that was coming to Netflix.
Here, where I pulled it from, it wasn't even coming from Netflix or anywhere. Like, so I didn't see anything Netflix related connected to it whatsoever. But enough said. Let's just dive into this real quick because again, this is a short teaser. Want to get through. Just want to say a few things about the original film and what's going on with the games. But let's just dive into this brief teaser to see what we're kind of getting ourselves into for the return into the live action. Again, this is the official teaser for Return to Silent Hill. So here we go.
Something's happened here. Something really, really bad.
Hold the darkness, you can't keep it away.
Please don't go any further.
Hey.
You don't know what kind of hell you have to face.
Oh, of course, their return.
Well, this time it's appropriate he's in the fucking film, not like the first movie.
Yeah.
Because the first movie, he was just there because of popularity reasons. Here, this story is where he comes from because Pyramid Head in Silent Hill 2 represents, people can correct me wrong in comments, James's sexual frustrations. Like, because I guess minor spoilers for Silent Hill 2. So Mary died of basically died of an illness.
Yeah.
I can't say if it's cancer or not, but Mary died of a serious illness, which James was in a way tortured by, because he was being dragged down. And because of the events ultimately leading to Mary's death, which I will not spoil here, this is one of the reasons, and very obviously why this is coming out in January, why he feels like he has to go, he has to go back.
Yeah.
Because of what happened with Mary's death. So I'm curious to see where they go. It's in the January death slot, which means they don't really have faith. I mean, to be fair, after the second one,
yeah, that's why.
I don't blame them.
I don't blame them of them putting in that spot just because of how the last one went.
I think the only best positive I can probably say about this film is it'll definitely be better than the second film.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see where we go and what they do with the story here. There's some side characters from part 2 that I'm really curious to see if they have how much character they'll have in this. Because we find out, because one thing that 2 showed us was not only is it like, it's not just one person being affected, it's anybody who it gets sent to Silent Hill in some way.
Yeah, in some way or form.
And James runs into a couple of those people while in Silent Hill. And they're all guilty of something.
Yeah.
In some way, and fighting their own arguments. Some more accepting of their guilt than others.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is amazing driving force into the narrative of the second game. Okay, so sorry. What did you think of this trailer?
No, it looks good. Honestly, from what we got from the second one, this one feels like it's really going back to like the roots of like what Silent Hill was trying to deliver originally. I definitely feel that here. Not just adding in, not just adding in these characters. Like, no, there was more to what a lot of these monsters, or at least these entities, pretty much represent. And I feel like what we're getting. Even when they're showing the building, it reminds me straight from the game itself, just the way it's set up and things like that, just the way what he's going through, how he's approaching everything. So it's like, I'm interested. I really am. Because like I said, I watched the second one and it was like, I thought the same thing where I'm like, it didn't feel like authentic enough, I think. It didn't really feel Silent Hill-y enough. Let's put it that way. I had to say it like that. Silent Hill-y enough. So I'm excited, and I'm hopeful just because of the who they got back to work on this film, because they know they're smart enough going, let's go back to the person that made the first one a success. The first one that he really captured the essence of what people wanted from Silent Hill in a film.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I don't know if I'll check it out like dead ass, because I remember I saw the first film on my own in theaters, and that was really that was an experience. I enjoyed it.
Next time it's like, I'm gonna go with friends this time, or if anything,
we'll see. I think for now, I don't know. It looks good for what it is. I know they had a smaller budget compared to the first film, and
again, it's all because of what happened with the second film.
The second film, I can see why a lot of people are hesitant in helping fund this film, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I feel like the biggest plus is that they're getting this director of the first film back, and he did a good job with it. That's how I was introduced to the actress Rhoda Mitchell as well, and she did a great job as well. And yeah, I'm curious to see where this goes, and I really do hope as well. It's gonna help continue the trend of Silent Hill stock coming back up again. The second game did that. The Silent Hill Hef is doing that as well.
Hopefully with this film, it does what they're doing with the games, help try to build back up with the film, what they were trying to do in the films at least. Hopefully launch something or do something with it.
Yeah, definitely. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about films like this one, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what your guys' thoughts are on this quick tease of the next Silent Hill film. You know, if you guys love the first one and were, like I said, on board where you didn't like the second one, now you see the original guy coming back, you know, does it look like there is possible hope for this film, for the return for more films of this, that hopefully continue the franchise, not only video game wise, but mainly I think in film, the film verse pretty much that we want overall. I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this teaser, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
Yeah, and you can check out our reactions to that first Silent Hill transmission right here on the channel. Until next time, though, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And of course, this has been a very Silent Hill filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.